It's your boy Thingos, man, back with another video, man. And today I wanted to talk about something. It's like an unpopular opinion, but I wanted to get it off my chest, man. Now, I made this video on my previous channel, but you know, my previous channel got hacked and got deleted and shit. I had to start from scratch, man. So I appreciate all the subscribers that got me over 100, you know, so help me reach my original number and even higher than that. I really appreciate y'all. I know it's a small milestone to get past 100 subs. That's like baby shit compared to these other dudes, but I really appreciate the people that watch me and enjoy me listening to me, man. And you know, I couldn't thank y'all enough, man. But yeah, so I wanted to give my personal opinion and share with y'all my thoughts on Spider-Man PS4, man. Everybody, you know, just is licking this game's ass, bro. Like it just can't do no wrong. Like, it's just the best thing since sliced bread, bro. Everybody love it, everybody like it, you know. Ain't really that much bad said about it. It's so good, you know. And don't get me wrong, man, I don't think it's a bad game at all. It's very fun to play. The web swinging is good, you know. It's gorgeous, you know. I really like the animations, the combat, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot to like about the game. Do not get me wrong. It is a lot to like about the game. But honestly, man, is it the best Spider-Man game I ever played? No. Is it the best representation of the character? No. Like, not by a long shot, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just hate people just saying this is the end-all, be-all Spider-Man experience, because it's really not. Now, if you really want to get technical, not even on no video game shit, I think the very best interpretation of the character, Spider-Man, and the world itself, like not just the character and him, but everything around him, the other characters, everything Spider-Man and what it's all about. Bro, y'all need to watch the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon, man. It came out on Kids WB back in 2008, and it ran from 2008 to 2009, I believe. I think it got canceled in like the middle of 2009. It only ran for 2 seasons, got about like 20-something episodes, 24 episodes, I believe, maybe 25. I got the Blu-ray set. I just gotta remember exactly the episode count. But yeah, man, that is one of the best animated series I've ever watched in my life. Definitely the best Spider-Man animated series I ever watched in my life. I know a lot of people like the older cartoon, the one that came on like that one, and the fucking the new animated series, the one that had Neil Patrick Harris on it, bro. Remember it came on, it was like yeah, you know, they had that one, and then, you know, I know it's a lot of reasons to like those and everything, but nah, bruh, niggas need to fuck with that. Living on the edge by the club, meaning real. Oh my God, bro, that fucking cartoon is so good. If y'all ain't never watched Spectacular Spider-Man, please, bro, just watch this. Just stop what you doing, my nigga, and just watch that shit. That's one of the best television shows, one of the best cartoons, and hands down the best representation of the character of Spider-Man. My nigga, even better than the comics they based on. Like, bro, it's so good, bro. It's so fucking good. So good. But anyway, man, I'm not talking about that. I want to talk about the game right now. So, what I think, I got a few issues with Spider-Man on PS4. I'm going to just list 5 right now in the best way that I can. I ain't writing no script or nothing. I did the first time I made this video, but I'm going to just see if I can remember them off the top of my head right now, man. So, one thing, bro, I did like what they did with the story, his relationship with Doc Ock and everything. I like how they did that. But I didn't like how old they made Spider-Man, bro. It's like, he old as shit, man. And it's like, we kind of seen like his life after he done already fought a lot of these niggas and shit. Like I said, it ain't really a big deal because everybody and their mama already knows Spider-Man. But me personally, I just feel like they missed a huge opportunity with how they could have told the story of Spider-Man, like telling it in that way. And also, I've never been a fan of Miles Morales, bro. Like, yes, I do think Into the Spider-Verse is a great movie. I do like that movie. I think it's very good. But I don't like Miles Morales like that, brother. Like, I know I'm black and everything, but bro, like I don't, nah, bro. Like, to me, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Miles Morales as part of like maybe like a maybe like a like you said, like a Spider-Verse team up, like if you know Spider-Man, you know the main one meets up with another Spider-Man, a few other ones, and they got a team up and shit like that and fight, kind of like the finale of the original Spider-Man cartoon, the original Spider-Verse. You feel me? Like, I don't mind that, but I just didn't. I don't really like the character like that, man. So that much focus on him. Even though I will say that the Spider-Man video game, I think, is the best version of Miles Morales. Like how they told his story and included him in the game and everything. I just never really liked the character like that. So I didn't really, you know, care too much for his sections or his focus. And the Mary Jane missions, everybody and their mama know how those work. I just didn't really like Mary Jane as a whole in that game. Like I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. Like, Mary Jane was ugly as shit in that game, bro. I'm just like, Peter, this is your Mary Jane, bro. This is the girl next door, bro. Like, she kind of hurt, man. And it's like, Mary Jane's supposed to be bad, bro. Like, she supposed to be the nigga everybody want and the female everybody want, you know, want to look like, bro. Like, it's like Mary Jane's supposed to be confident, sexy. Like, I'm talking about just, bruh, she just supposed to just have you just damn your knees knocking when she walk in the room, bro. Like that's Mary Jane, bro. Watch Spectacular Spider-Man, you gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like they got her right up in that shit. I just was not getting that from this game, bro. And oh, don't get me started about how they did Black Cat in the DLC. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna start with that. The DLC don't count this shit. But yeah, man. The story for me, aside from the relationship with Spider-Man and Doc Ock, I did not really like the story either, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, that's a huge part of the story and shit, but I didn't really like a lot of the stuff around it. Like, I didn't like how they used the Sinister Six. Like, for example, bro, there is no scene, literally no scene, where all of the Sinister Six are together talking about their plan or having like banter with each other, like discussing to each other. Like you never see the Sinister Six together, like in a room together, listening to Doc Ock as he give them their plans and their orders. See how Doc Ock brought them together and kind of see like the back and forth or the fighting that they had each other before they could agree and actually work out this plan. You just go into this damn room and he just got all these files and these audio tapes, like the cheap way out, nigga. They just got all these audio tapes and these files that Spider-Man can just walk up to, and Doc Ock just happens to just, you know, just conveniently explain how he got all these niggas to work for him. Like, nah, man, I want to see that shit, bro. And also, man, I didn't really like how, I know this is probably hard to do, I ain't a game developer or nothing like that. I try to figure out ways around, you know, some examples, but I feel like they've missed a huge opportunity of having a real Sinister Six fight, bro. Spider-Man fighting against all six of them at one time. Like, I didn't really like how they split them up like that and have you fighting against like two and two, or like one against one, or one-on-one. Like, I didn't really like that, man. I felt like they could have really like tried a creative way to have you fighting all of them at once, and if they not all on the screen at once, have it do like a gauntlet, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, have Spider-Man just have to relentlessly fight all of them back to back and not really get no rest. You can't really get your health up or nothing like that. That would have been a challenge. It would have been epic as fuck, and you could have changed up the arena and everything, like as he went to the next fight, It really would have been dope. I would have did something like that. Fuck it. I know they probably feel like they would have been throwing you all the bosses at once, bro, but I really would have did that, bro. Like, fuck all that, bro. That would have been epic as fuck, man. And what the way they could have got around that was they could have made better side missions, man. You remember how the Batman Arkham games had all them dope ass side missions that felt like main missions, bro, and they led to these awesome boss fights and encounters and shit like that? Why didn't they do that in Spider-Man PS4? They really only did that with the Tombstone side missions, bro. But they could have did that. Like, imagine the Tombstone side missions, bro, but with every like side mission, bro. They could have introduced, like, they could have did so much with this game, bro. They could have put so many much more villains up in here, bro. Like, the Rogues Gallery for Spider-Man is huge. They could have even picked niggas from like the original Spider-Man comics, like motherfuckers that ain't even heard of no more, bro. Like, they could have really went in, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have thrown some they could have thrown fucking Fancy Dan up in there, bro. Ox, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, you know, Shocker's crew and shit. They could have really went all out, bro. Like, I hate that they didn't really go in with the Easter eggs and with the side missions and the bosses and shit like that. They could have gave us so much more, man. Like, you know, this is a next gen PS4 exclusive Spider-Man game. They could have did so much better, bro. Like, they really could have, man, with the side missions and all that, man. Like, the side activities, you know what I mean? Like, after a while, they get so repetitive. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. And I know the older games did that shit too, but I feel like the older games just had a lot more style. Like, bro, do you remember Ultimate Spider-Man? Oh my God, that game was saucy as fuck. I still remember my reaction when I first played the Rhino boss fight for the first time. Proceros, facones, foceros, facones, foceros, facones. I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, I ain't read Ultimate Spider-Man at the time, so I didn't know nothing about that version of Rhino. I was just like, bro. Like, but chasing him through the city, running through the buildings as he left the huge holes in, saving the civilians, bro. Like, being able to play as Venom, bro. Like, fighting against Wolverine. Like, bro, that game was saucy as fuck, bro. And oh my gosh, don't get me started, bro, on the original Spider-Man game that came out way back in the day on the PS1 and the Nintendo 64 and the Dreamcast and the PC. Nigga, I own every version. Every version. That's how much I love it, bro. The damn Neversoft Spider-Man game. I can't speak on that game, Holly. I think, besides Crash Bandicoot, I think that's probably the most played and beaten game that I've played in my life, bro. I've beaten that game so many times, it's ridiculous. It's not that long, but damn, you can't deny the quality, bro, especially the time that it came out. That game is just fuck, man. If it was a little bit longer, had some more combos. Like, imagine if they redid that game today, added some more shit to it. You know, oh my gosh, bro. Talk about some damn remakes, bro. Remake that. Damn, that game is so fucking good. I wish I had a whole trilogy. I wish I had one more game, man. Wish I had one more game. You know, but the point I'm trying to make is, like I said, it's Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2 with my nigga Toby? And don't forget Spider-Man 1 either. Now, Spider-Man 1 kind of underrated, bro, with Tobey Maguire. I like that one too, now. Spider-Man 3 kind of here nor there. But Spider-Man 1 and 2, but Tobey Maguire, man, bro, them games good as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a retro in me. Maybe it's just a feeling I got when I played them. But the swinging, like I said, the swinging in Spider-Man 2 is still the best swinging in my opinion. Like, the swinging in Spider-Man 2 is way better than the swinging in Spider-Man PS4. It don't matter about all them fancy animations and shit, bro. It just felt more real, nigga. The momentum you could build up, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, the different, the automatic and the manual swinging, like how you could choose before the game start. Just the length of it all, the collectibles, the combat. Oh my, bro, the combat was so in-depth. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. The combat was dope as fucking Spider-Man 2. All them damn combos. My nigga, you could step on a motherfucker like the stairs, bro. In the air, you could just step on it. Bro, Spider-Man 2 was saucy as fuck. It was saucy as fuck. Like I said, for the time it came out, for what they was able to do with that game, fucking amazing. Still to this day, I'm impressed by that game, bro. I played that game for 16 hours straight when it first came out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the lasting impact, bro. Like, I remember so many iconic memories and moments with these other Spider-Man games, bro. Like I said, maybe it's just me, but I didn't feel like that with Spider-Man PS4. I played through that whole game, literally 100%ed it, bro. Collected everything. I ain't went back and played it since. I don't even care to go back and play it. But I'll go back and play any of the other Spider-Man games right now. And I think at the end of the day, that's what it is, man. It don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't have a lasting impact. It don't stick with me. You know, I hope I'm not the only one to feel like this. Man, y'all damn sure gonna let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But man, it gotta be some more people that feel like that about this, man. Like, it can't just be me, bro. I don't know what it is, man, but that Spider-Man game on PS4 just don't scratch that itch like that, bro. And I'm not that excited at all, really, about Spider-Man Miles Morales. You know, the extension that's coming out on PS5. Like, hell yeah, I'm still gonna get it and play it, nigga. But I ain't really that turned about it, bro. Like, I was way more excited for Ratchet and Clank's that damn A Rift Apart, nigga, and fucking Crash Bandicoot and shit, bro. And that damn fucking that little Hitman game that the same people that made Dishonored or whatever, that Death Loop shit. Like, I'm more interested in that stuff than I am the new Spider-Man game. Even though when they revealed the PS5 and all the new game reveals, when they were just spoiling us with all them game reveals, seemed like the best game reveal that everybody was talking about. Every poll, every question, everybody was just Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and I'm just like, did y'all see the same shit I saw, bro? So like I said, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I don't know. But like I said, man, I just feel like Spider-Man PS4 could have been a whole lot better, bro. And also, let me throw this in there real quick before I end this video, bro. Killing off Aunt May like that, just because it's bold, nigga, don't mean it was a smart decision. Just because it's bold don't mean it was the right thing to do. Just because it's something that people wouldn't expect and you trying to take niggas off guard because a lot of people know Spider-Man and know what to expect at this point, and you just want to shock people and surprise them, and you want to make it seem like a very important and personal decision, story growth, like whatever intellectual, smart little fucking comeback or comment you can think of. Oh, it's for the story, narrative purposes, giving him the decision to choose to save the world over his aunt. That shouldn't have killed Aunt May, bro. That's stupid as fuck. At least wait until the end of the second game. Like, do it like, bruh, like Aunt May? Like, nah, man. First y'all make her a thought in the movies, then y'all just kill her off in the game. Like, bro, can we just get Aunt May right, bro? Like, for real, man. Like, damn, bro. Like for reals, bro. But anyway, man, hope y'all having a good day, night, wherever you are, man. Let me know what you think about this Spider-Man video. Let me know y'all thoughts, man, because I know it's a lot of people that absolutely love these Spider-Man PS4 video games. If you disagree, let me know. I want to know. If you agree, definitely let me know. Also, hit that bell to be notified for more videos like this one, man. And like I said, bro, have a good one. Peace.